Don't judge me for the breathing. 4 flights of stairs. Boy. All right. Starting on the 4th floor. D, can you hear me on this one?
That's not the one here. That doesn't have audio.
Okay, you're good.
Say so.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, D? D, can you hear me?
No, this one don't work.
All right. So right now, I'm on the 4th floor. As you can hear, there's a ton of creaking. This is the old flooring, so it's gonna make a lot of noise when you walk and everything. But I'm gonna sit right here, relax for a little bit, see if we get
The other
anything.
one, Gary.
Okay. So I'm gonna sit right here, relax for a little bit, see if we get anything. I'm gonna pull out my phone. When I pull out my phone, I'm gonna actually record some things on my phone. We're not gonna use the spirit box here. I'm gonna wait to use the spirit box because we have a music box down there they can set off. So I'm just gonna set up my recorder on my phone and we'll see if we can get anything on it. I'm gonna ask some questions, show you how it looks down the hall. D, do you have any questions you would like me to ask in this area? Set my phone down, recording. All right, let's put this on red.
Give me what it feels like in there, Gary, because they heard shuffling earlier and boards creaking as if someone was walking. So just kind of give us a feel or an idea about the floors and the conditions.
Yeah, so in here, it's the floors makes a lot of noise when you walk on it. I know earlier when we were doing our group, they felt like they heard shuffling. I thought it was just creaking of the room of the old building, but I would say in here it's very, very cold. But these windows are open. There's a draft, so I can understand there being a lot of cold, and that's why things can be moving around type thing. But it's very dark in here. It's very ominous. But it is, I don't feel uneasy or anything like that. I think it's more of just it's like I just heard a creak over there, but it didn't sound like a walking or anything like that. It just sounded like the creaking of an old building. Now I'm gonna ask some questions. And I got my phone recorded right now. If you want to talk and do it, feel free. Is anybody here? Do you like it better when there's only one person? What did you do that got you put in here? Are you sad? Did you like being here? Do you hate people coming here? Do you just like being left alone? Did you live here? Were you forced to come here? So I heard a creak to my left, and then I heard a small thud to my right.
What made you turn your light on here?
Nothing. I heard that creak earlier, and I heard the thing over to the right, so just make it a little checksy. That way, if there's anything that wanted to show itself, that could, and make a shadow type thing. Because with the red light, your eyes can play tricks on you, but if you see like looking that way, but if I turn on the white, it ain't gonna play tricks on you. So I was just making sure.
Let's go down to 3 here.
All right.
Actually, you should probably go down to Emily's room.
All right. Done deal. I'll say, walking on these floors is definitely a little creepy because it makes a lot of noise when you're walking on it. But I don't feel uneasy or anything like that. It's just a creepy noise because of the stairs. I mean, not the stairs, the flooring. Now I'm making my way down to floor 2. We had a little bit of experience, I guess, with floor 2. Not experience, but like encounter or I guess activity. So that's where I'm heading now. So that's where we're heading. I know we're heading to the Emily room, which is like a kid's room type thing with some toys laying around. So we're gonna head that way now. Where we have a few things set up on Emily's room. We have a little light strip, things can interact, and then we have camera in there so you can catch anything. It's just really cold because all these windows open and stuff. So it's very cold in this building right now. As you can see, the lights are right there. They're lit up. When you get near them, it's supposed to light up. And this is the room. We'll sit over here in this corner, hang out. I think I'm gonna start a little EVP session in here and see if we can get anything to happen on this EVP. So let's see what we can get. D, you got any specific questions you're gonna want me to ask?
Yes, we want to find out what is Emily's favorite toy.
All right.
We also want to find out what Emily's favorite color is. Things that's associated with kids here.
All right. So I have this EVP. It's gonna play some sounds. Feel free to talk through it. You can talk to it. Let us know. I'm gonna pull out my phone to record it. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Feel free to answer as you please. We also have these lights if you want to set these lights off. Turn this down. If anybody's in here, whether it be Emily or anybody else, what's your favorite toy? Can you tell me what your favorite toy is? We can start off even easier. Can you tell me what your favorite color is? Is your favorite toy in this room? Can you turn the little rope lights to your favorite color? Or if it's red, just turn it to a different color and turn it back red. Is this even a room for a child? Is it somebody masquerading as a child? Or is it actually a child? Are you shy? Do I intimidate you? Am I too big? Do you not like my presence here? Are you looking forward to May coming in here again? Or do you want Taylor again? Do you want to interact at all? There's a pogo horse in the middle. Do you want to mess with that?
Yeah, 308.
Do you want Maeve to come? Do you want Maeve to come ahead and go in?
It's your call on that.
Give me till 3:10, and then I'll come down there, do my interview, and then we'll send Maeve in, and we'll start packing up while she's inside the other tent.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do some EVP on my phone. Is there any kids in here, or is somebody else? Anybody in here? If you don't want to interact here, you can make a noise in the hallway. Is it past your bedtime? Do you have a bedtime? Do you know why you were put here? Are you happy with all these toys here? Do you want me to leave? All right, well, I'll leave you alone. I'll send Maeve in, and you may like her better. All right, guys, another solo for me. with as absolutely no evidence as of right now. And again, I say that with a grain of salt because I still have to listen to the EVPs. I still have to listen to the recordings of the recordings on my spirit box, because again, it's hard to make it out when you're in person, and when you get home and you listen back, it may be easier to make out what's happening. So I say right now, with a grain of salt, nothing, but it could change. We'll just have to wait and see what happens once I get to review all the footage and listen to all the audio, because that makes a big difference. But this is usually what happens. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure that out myself. That's why I'm doing this. And either way, it's still fun for me to do all this, and it's a good experience. Get a look at these cool places and check out what it's all about. But for me personally, I haven't had anything happen again, so we'll go down here and we'll send Maeve in and see if she has any better luck than I did. Typical guys, I'm sorry. It's not what I would always want. I want more evidence to happen to me, and it doesn't happen.